So you're a content creator, but you don't know how to create content while on vacation. Good thing you're in the right place. Hello, my name is Ryann Sterling, and I've been a content creator for about a year now, but I've been a freelance graphic designer for about 4 years. 3 of those 4 years I've been working professionally, and I've been pursuing content creation seriously for about a year now. I'm active on Instagram and TikTok, and my favorite posts to create have always been vacation recaps. And my vacation recaps tying the date back to 2019 when I took a vacation to London and Madrid. That was my first time posting a full vacation, all the pictures, all the videos, everything that I was doing, and my followers loved it. So ever since then, every vacation I've been on, I've posted a lot of content for it, and it's honestly probably my most active times on the app. So over the past 4 years of creating vacation content, I've picked up a ton of tips, and I'm going to share them all with you today. So this is a content creator's how-to guide to creating immersive content while also still being in the moment. I love vacations. They're my most favorite things to go on. I love to travel. I love to explore new cultures and learn new things and try new foods and meet new people. So being able to create content and create these memories to share with others while still being able to live in the moment has been a trial and error process for me, but I'm going to share you my top 5 best tips to be able to do this. Tip number 1, it is all about the prep, but you cannot prep your content if you're not done prepping for your trip. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you need to figure out your outfits and your activities. These are going to be the base of your content and kind of drive what your content is going to be, especially if you are a lifestyle or fashion creator. So do the research on where you're going. Pick out your activities, plan them if you're doing any excursions, if you're just staying at your hotel or your resort. Figure out what you're doing each day and kind of make up an itinerary for yourself. It doesn't have to be too detailed if you don't want to, but it can be kind of just basic so you have an idea of what you're doing. Now, based on what you're doing each day, you're going to want to pick out outfits that match what you're doing. If you are going scuba diving, you're not going to be wearing sweatpants, of course, so you need to pick out a nice bathing suit, something nice to wear. And if you're like me and you like to batch content and just use vacations as your own personal fashion show, make sure you can also have interchangeable looks throughout the day if you want to do some outfit changes. But in order to do this kind of seamlessly and flowly while you're on vacation, pick an outfit that you can add pieces on easily and take pieces off so you can have a variety in your content and it doesn't look like you're wearing the same thing all day, even though you might just be. Now, tip 2, after you've already planned your trip and you have your outfits, now you can prep your content. And this is going to help you so much while you're on vacation. If you already have your content prepped and planned, you already know what you want to do as soon as you go into it. It's going to be so much more relaxing. You'll be able to enjoy your vacation a lot more and also enjoy creating the content. So you need to pick a vibe and brainstorm ideas. Now, me personally, I love making Spotify playlists, and I like to make playlists based on a vibe and a feeling or where I'm going. So for my recent vacation to Cancun, I have an entire Cancun soundtrack. That was all these songs that kind of like reminded me of Cancun, that matched the tropical vibe and kind of matched the aesthetic that I wanted to convey for my followers. Now, these are the songs from the playlist that I would select for Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, TikTok sounds. Like, these were all from this one soundtrack, and it was great because I was able to share this soundtrack with my followers right before I went on the trip. I was like, hey, we're going to Cancun, get with the vibe, and they were able to listen to the songs, so it can kind of feel like they're there with me because I also listened to these songs while I was in Cancun as well. Now, moving on, once you picked out your songs and what kind of like things what's the vibe of your vacation, you're going to want to write down your content ideas. Now, I got really detailed on my trip to Cancun, and I wrote down specifically every single day what kind of content I wanted to do, what outfit I was wearing, what was the vibe of the content, was it going to be silent, was it going to be voiceover, was it going to be talking, whatever it was, I wrote it down. That way while I was there, all I had to do was look at the list of what I already had written down and just create the content. I didn't have to come up with any new ideas because I already wrote them down. So I would definitely say, look at what you're wearing, look at what your activities for the day, and figure out what kind of content you want to create for that day. Do you want to do get ready with me? Do you want to do a day in the life? Do you want to do a what I ate in the day? figure out that ahead of time and write it down. That way when you're on vacation, you can just pull up your little notes app, or if you wrote it down on a sheet of paper, pull out the sheet of paper, figure out what you wanted to do for that day, and then just create the content and enjoy creating the content. Tip 3. Use the snap and shut off method. Now, this is a method that I kind of just came up with, and it has helped me so much when creating content on vacation. So the snap and shut off method is to take a picture and then immediately put your phone down once you're done with it. So if you see something that catches your eye, a memory that you want to look back on later, take a picture, and take a variety of different kind of pictures. You don't want all of your vacation pictures to just be you posing. You don't want all of your vacation pictures to just be of your food. Take a variety of different pictures, because this is also going to help your content and have a variety of different content and also attract different users. So if you see something beautiful, a beautiful scene, look at it, take a picture of it, and then put your phone down and admire it with your own eyes. If you're with a group of people, ask if they can take some candid pictures of you. Stage some a little bit photos, like if you have like a nice little dinner plate, put your glasses together, put the food together, take a little picture, and you can have a little bit of stage pictures, but I think the candid moments are what really, really, really feel authentic and really capture the essence of the memory. Of course, if you're a lifestyle creator or a fashion creator, you're going to have your pose pictures. I always recommend picking out whatever poses you want to do ahead of time. That also goes back into content prep. You can go on Pinterest, pick out poses that you like, save it to your phone, and then put it with whatever outfit you want to do. This is a pose that I had planned out ahead of time with this orange dress that I was wearing, and I absolutely loved it. I did a nighttime shoot. It kind of was like a different vibe and a different thing to add to my feed, since I had never really taken like nighttime pictures before. Then you also want to do some detail shots. So if you have your passport or just kind of like some outfit details, you can take those too. But as soon as you take these pictures, put your phone down immediately after. You can look at your content, you can go through it, pick out the best ones later on. But right now, you're focused on being in the moment, capturing the memory, taking the picture, and then putting your phone down. Now, tip 4 is to utilize the downtime to your advantage. So during your downtime on the trips, and you're guaranteed to have some at some point, post during these downtimes. Utilize every single second you possibly can. So you should, one, never really post in real time just for safety reasons, but it also allows you to be in the moment. So find the lengths of downtime on your trip, whether you're on your way to a new location, you're going to a new excursion, you're waiting for your food to arrive at the restaurant, at night before you go to sleep, in the morning before everybody gets up and the day starts. Post during these times. And once these times are over, once you've made it to your destination, put the phone down. Put the phone down and enjoy the rest of your day. Now, tip 5, and this is my last tip, is to recover from the trip and edit, and edit some more. So we all know post-vacation fatigue is so real, and we all feel it. So just rest up and then finish posting during this time. Take the time to recover from the trip and just think about all the good times that you had. And then pick out your favorite memories, because this is going to help you use content for later, because you can always reuse the content that you create. So if you didn't finish posting while you're on vacation, which is a completely normal thing, I usually never finish posting while I'm on vacation. I'm usually posting at home, what I did the last 2 days. But just remember, people are interested in your content no matter when it gets posted, especially vacation content. People want to see vacation content at all times of the year because it helps get them excited. So even if you post your vacation content in the winter, post the content. I promise you, somebody is somewhere in a snow blizzard storm waiting and thinking about a tropical vacation in the summer. So just post your content, but use that downtime after your trip to, one, rest up and recover, but also reflect and finish up any editing that you have. And those are all of my 5 tips for creating content on vacation. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy your next vacation and capture all of the memories. If you want to see some of my content, you can go on my Instagram. It's at ry_sterling18, and also my TikTok as well is ry_ry18. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy your vacation. Bye! Happy creating!